pepper. I don't know how to say that. So we just got out from, where did we get out from? Endota Spa. Oh my god, my skin looks so gorgeous. Look at JP's skin.
Oh, my skin
He's
looks
so
gorgeous.
oily. What did you get done? He doesn't even know what he got done. I just booked him in for some like LED face treatment and some
for old
peel
people.
stuff for old people when you're getting wrinkles and shit. And I got a biohydro micro dermabrasion. That's a lot of, oh my god, my skin looks really beautiful. It looks really good. My skin
yeah.
looks really good.
Yeah.
Even on camera. We're just walking around South Wharf. I basically got this selfie stick, and I have to confess, once we walk past this bus car, I have to confess that I'm quite embarrassed to use it. So I can only use it when JP's like walking next to me, so I feel like I'm still a normal person. But when I'm alone, I just feel weird as fuck. So I've decided I have to learn to use it more and be more fearless about all of this. But I've not done much today. It's a Saturday, it's a long weekend, and what have I done? I got out of bed late and then got a facial with JP, and now I'm just going to go pick up my cleanse juices. So I've been doing a 5-day cleanse. I've never done a 5-day cleanse before, and I'm doing it now. I've done a 3-day cleanse before, and this time I decided I'm going to do a 5-day cleanse, a winter cleanse, which has soups and stuff. So I'll show it to you when I have it. I've already done, well, 2.5 days. Today is my 3rd day doing the cleanse. I'm feeling pretty good. It's so typical of like South Bank with all the helicopters going past me. Yo, what's up, my beautiful people? I have been talking a lot about self-care these days because winter's here, and what else do you do when winter's here? So part of my self-care routine in the past couple of days has been doing a winter cleanse by Green Street Juice here in Melbourne. According to me, they make the best juices ever, especially for a cleanse, because you don't get bored of them. They're all very different from each other. A lot of their juices are pretty phenomenal. So I thought I'll show you the cleanse pack that I have. It has 8 juices in there, including soups. It's not only good for your health, as in physical health. I think juicing is really good for your emotional health. I think it forces you to not overexert yourself and stay home. And so I thought I'll show you some of the juices. I'll show you pretty much 1 day's worth of juice, and yeah. So this is what the box looks like, and it says keep me refrigerated. It's I love the branding of Green Street Juice, frankly speaking. And it's always signed by Steve and Nat, who are the co-founders and co-owners of Green Street Juice. Green Street Juice is in South Yarra in Melbourne. Got a cute little store, actually in Crown Central, and this is what it looks like. So I can go through each juice with you actually really quickly if you'd like. So the first one is the Highline. So that's the first thing you drink as soon as you wake up. It's for immunity and glow, and it's got orange, ginger, carrot, turmeric, matcha green tea in it. And oh, my favorite part, every juice comes with a mantra. So if you're struggling with juicing, or if you're not feeling motivated enough to continue your juicing journey, you can read out these little mantras for you. I shine bright like a diamond. What else do we have? We have the second juice, which is called Central Park.
Central Park is for Alkalize and Glow smoothie. It's quite a thick smoothie, so this one has celery, cucumber, spinach, lemon, parsley, banana, avocado, chia seeds, and super green food boost. So this one is quite heavy actually, and it's really good because you can have this around 9-10 o'clock in the morning when you're already at work and you're getting the creative juices flowing, or need to go to meetings and need that bit of energy, but also the green goodness. The third juice of the day is the Bronx. It's got personal power, and it's got carrot, beet, lemon, ginger, flaxseed oil, rosemary, burdock root. So I'm not a massive fan of beetroot, so I quite struggle drinking this one around 11 o'clock in the morning. But I have to force myself to drink this, but it's actually really good for you, I reckon. But I'm always struggling with this one, and the mantra here is called I am enough. So for lunch, luckily we do, it's called Super Greens, or raw vegan soup. It's quite yummy because it's got some garlic and salt and pepper in it, and it's got filtered water, zucchini, celery, avocado, spinach, lemon, miso paste, spring onion, parsley, dill, garlic, Himalayan salt, native mountain pepper. So I don't know, I can't make this stuff. All of those ingredients sound like quite easily achievable, or easily derived, or easily, what is the word I'm looking for? You can find these quite easily, but dude, this stuff tastes so good. Like, this is my favorite soup. Quite love it. If you get a chance to just buy it for a day or two, if you're trying to have a really easy, even if you're not doing a cleanse, but if you just want to have an easy dinner, this is a really, really good soup to have in your life. So we move to the afternoon. It's got Park Avenue, Alkalize, Detox and Glow. It's got celery, cucumber, spinach, lemon and parsley. This is a pretty yummy one. I actually really like it after lunch, so an hour after lunch. And the mantra it has is peace begins with me.
Not one of my favorites. I'll tell you which one's my favorite. Is coming next. The New Yorker, the Urban Warrior Fuel Smoothie, is something that you have around 4-5 o'clock, and this one's a really, really yummy one. Definitely my favorite. So it's got filtered water, activated cashews, banana, cashew butter, vanilla infusion, raw fermented vegan protein powder, pine pollen, and cordyceps mushrooms. It really gives you that bit of a push at the end of the day. And the mantra is, I am strong, confident, and powerful. It is absolutely yummy. It's my favorite. I forgot to tell you, the juices have a shelf life of 4 days. So they all last 4 days, which is pretty great, I think. So a little evening snack before dinner is this spicy, oh well, this is dinner actually, let's face it, spicy carrot and ginger raw vegan soup. This is really yummy as well because it has a bit of salt in it, and I think that salt and turmeric, I think it really makes a huge difference when all day you've not really had much salt, and we're so used to having salt in our lives. So it's got carrot, avocado, ginger, tahini, rice malt syrup, turmeric, cayenne pepper, I don't know how to say that, echinacea, whatever. It's an organic herbal extract, guys, and Himalayan salt, and the mantra is keep a cool head and warm heart. This one's really yummy and really, really filling at the end of the day.
And last but not the least, sea vegetable mushroom vegan broth. Here repair Green Street juice code. Yummy! Filtered water, kombu sea vegetable, shiitake mushrooms, leeks, ginger, cardamom, cloves, and black peppercorns. Mantra, I am grateful. I'm not a big fan of broths, but these have been pretty yummy to do a cleanse with.
So what do I think about this amazing cleanse? I think it's pretty amazing. Green Street Juice does an awesome job of coming up with very, very interesting juices and broths and all different kinds of things. What I'm hearing these days is they've done a red velvet juice and a salted caramel juice, which sounds pretty exciting, so I'm looking forward to going to try that. I did the 3-day cleanse earlier this year in February and felt absolutely amazing. At the end of the 3rd day I was like, I could go a few more days. So clearly I raised my bar and decided to do a 5-day cleanse this time, and it's been pretty good. It is day 4 today, and I'm feeling actually really good, and people are always like, oh my god, I can't believe you're not eating. But I feel good. Like, I've been feeling pretty awesome, and pretty amazing, and my stomach feels really good because recently I've been feeling not so good in my stomach, so I thought, you know, give myself a break, give my stomach a break, and just, you know, take care of myself. And it's the long weekend, it's Queen's birthday weekend here in Australia, so I thought, hey, this is a great opportunity to kind of stay at home and do a cleanse and watch movies and do some work and make some videos and edit some videos. So it's been really fun actually doing this cleanse. So if you've never tried doing a cleanse, I think you should start with, even do a one-day cleanse. A one-day cleanse is a good place to start, and then I think if you feel good about that one-day cleanse, move on to 3 days, and then 5 days, and then 7 days if you can. I don't know if I'm ready for the 7-day cleanse yet, but I do feel pretty amazing during my 5-day cleanse. Cleanses are really good for your heart and your soul and your body, so you should try it. Don't be afraid, but be careful. You do have to, like, I think you have to decide that you're going into it, and it is your decision, so you need to commit to it before you do it. And it doesn't mean you can't eat anything. Green Street Juice does a good job giving you a very good guide of what to do a few days before you do a cleanse, and what to do almost 3 to 5 days after cleanse. And even during the cleanse, if it's all about you. It's all about you listening to your body. It's usually advised to have quite a light meal and no alcohol the night before you start a cleanse, obviously because your body needs to deal with it the next day, and if you're not eating any solid food, then it might be hard for your body to deal with it, especially if you've had a big night of drinking. After the cleanse for 3 days, you just take it easy. For 3 days, you just kind of go slow. You have a smoothie for breakfast, and then you eat a salad for lunch, and then quite a light soup sort of dinner is what it's recommended for the next 3 days after you're done with your cleanse. But I think it puts you in a really good state of mind. That's what it did for me when I did my 3-day cleanse. It put me in a state of mind to really eat healthy and be healthy, and I think that's why I like to do cleanses, because they put me in a state of mind where I am in control of my stomach, I'm in control of my brain, I'm in control of my feelings about food, I'm in control, I'm not stress eating, which is really big for a lot of people. I think a lot of people stress eat, and I think this is a great way to start really controlling that if you struggle with that is. So if you have never tried a cleanse, jump on it, try it out. I've not been sponsored by Green Street Juice to do this. I just like them personally. You can try juices from, I think there's Press Juice and other places in Melbourne. I'm sure heaps of options. Do your research. Figure out what works the best for you. I'm just a personal fan of Green Street Juice, so just do it. But yeah, that's that. And if you're not following me on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube, do it. Subscribe, like, share, so I can talk to you more about other things that I do in my life. If you have any questions about this cleanse or anything else, feel free to comment. Yeah, subscribe, like, share, guys. Mwah! Have a good day. Bye.